Hello guys, welcome back to another Madison the Rail. I am back with another video, and I decided to record outside. I did want to record a little bit and talk to you guys about some shit. The last video I made was about basketball, which go check out that video before you come to this one. Just kind of want to talk to you guys a brief moment. I'm going to talk about my now and what I plan to do. So, I want to do something for myself and not try to look for... I am trying to look for another job. That didn't work out again. So, yes, I don't work at Kraft Heinz. No, I will not post on Facebook like I did last time. I left out of my own terms, and I couldn't do it again. I love a lot of people, and I show a lot of love and show them equally, but the minute you gave me that you know what, I'm talking about it. I don't give a fuck anymore. The minute somebody gives me confidence, and then I get that confidence, taken down, I'm over you, bro. I was like, I don't like you anymore because you did me greasy. The fact that someone did me greasy and it was from a previous job, and then I tried to work this other job and I was like, no, again. So, I'm sorry to say this, but I wish I would have went back to Papa John's before it got worse. But you know what? I ain't going back. After what I got the last time, and I will still not expose it, but the fact that, I'm sorry, I'm only talking about my situation of the part. I know everybody else's situations, and I'm not going to talk about it on here, because I kept my word, and I always keep my fucking word. The fact that you said all that to me, and the fact that I was a good co-worker to you, I was good to everybody in that store, I was a bit upset. Yeah, I was acting out of my fucking emotions. So what? Just sometimes I need that breather, sometimes I need that minute. And I'm like, okay, back to work. I was also going through personal fucking shit that your bitch ass didn't give a fuck about. And she wanted me. I tried to focus on my job. I tried everything in my willing power, in my thoughts, in my fucking brain of mine. Because I was like, and the one day she didn't ask me, she looks at me one day and she's like, oh, I'm just trying to figure you out. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm about to finish to say this shit, and y'all can maybe think I'm a fucking asshole, but this is my honest fucking word of this. Don't try to figure me out, because there's nothing wrong with me. There never has been nothing wrong with me. A lot of people ask, oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I have anger issues and fucking anxiety, and then when I tend to fucking get angry, everybody's fucking scared of me. And that's why I don't want to go to that level of extent. So anyway, I am 10 times much worse when I'm in my realest fucking anger of fucking issues. I tell people this, and I tell people this without my heart of fucking love and joy in this fucking world. But sometimes I wish that the shit I had to go through, I wish I didn't deserve that shit. I have been there for friends. I have been there for my family. The family who fucking used me and took advantage of me. I don't talk to them anymore. I think I lost my friends due to my family half of the fucking time. How do I put this in words, guys? For myself. I want you guys to know down in the comments. Any more ideas for me? I will make another video. I want to do a reaction video tonight as well on Madison the Real. So I will do a reaction video, but I figured I'd just kind of explain myself to you guys. I don't want to cry in this video either. I'm kind of just... I haven't had this shit out of my chest for a month. And it hurts my feelings. And I made a song about it. And I thought, this is my closure. This is what I needed to do. I will have one more song for this. And it's going to be called Asshole Madison. And I want you guys to know that I will be releasing it tonight on Vampire 14. It will be on my BandLab, my Audiomack, my BandLab, my Audiomack, SoundCloud on Vampire 14. And I will send the link on Vampire 14 channel on this. But I will also put the link for that song on my Vampire 14 channel, but the link will be for Vampire 14 down on below. I figured sometimes I don't know what to do in a situation, and it sucks for me that I just completely fucking froze when I don't know what I'm doing in this situation, man. I was bawling for 3 days. Because of the situation. I was lost. I was trapped. Everything came back. Old Madison came back. And the one from 5 years ago, it wasn't the one from 5 years ago. It was the one from 4 years ago. Yes, I'm talking about the one. I'm talking about a little freshman Madison who hated the world, who demised everything, who didn't know herself, broke up with... No, I didn't even break up with my boyfriend. Sorry, my ex-boyfriend yet. Oh my god. I can't believe I was still with him after I was still a freshie, bro. When I try to be there for people, it's just like, I was like, what was the point of me being fucking there for you? Giving you my trust, my love, my loyalty, and telling you about my personal life. Now sometimes I just don't know who to trust anymore. Do I want to be in a relationship? I know a lot of people ask me this question, and I know I'm a lesbian person. I'm like, yes, but hopefully I find the right girl. But just not right now at this moment, because I'm just a 20-year-old one person who's stuck. And yes, I can legally drink, and I will answer your guys' question. Yes, I did drink on my birthday, and I only had a shot. I just didn't want to do it all the way because I was emotional about it. And people were like, you were sad on your birthday. And I was like, yeah, I was. I'm sad. I'm sad that I did get my life together, worked my whole Kraft Heinz job for a week. But I was like, at the same time, I was just like, I do not want to work. I do not want to work at a job where it's factory. I want to, and this is where I want in my life. I want to do a job where I can cook, clean, and fucking do everything in the fucking John. I'm sick and tired of, I was like, I really just don't want to go back to a pizza place because due to the whole situation with Papa John's, I don't want to go back into McDonald's either because the way they treated me, and I'm like, I'm not going back to that situation. I was like, I generally do not want to go back to fast food at all because of the way I think I'm going to get treated. I have done nothing but been nice, generous, and kind, and I just get hurt at the end of every fucking tunnel I go through. I left, I'm going to explain this. The reason why I said goodbye at McDonald's was because I left, didn't work my full thing or whatever. I put a 2 weeks notice in because I was going to work at Papa John's full time. And they were okay with it. They didn't give a fuck. So I was like, well, you guys never gave a fuck about me when I came. I was like, y'all always told me to leave early. Y'all told me to, like, I was like, y'all never gave me a call and let me know, hey, Maddie, you don't have to come in. I'd just come in and be like, oh, yeah, Maddie, you can go home. And I'll be like, well, I haven't even clocked in yet or shit. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, that's what I hated about McDonald's, is the way they were screwing me over. And I was over it. I was like, done. I was like, if I were to, no offense, if I were to go back to, if I were to go back to the one from West Tuss, I'm pretty sure that I would have more hours and all that and stuff. But I had a lot of friendships with people, and it really sucks that when I try to have friendships with people, sometimes I have to let it go. And some of them I got to know, some of them I didn't get to know, so I was like, I was okay with it. But the fact that I try to say, yeah, I don't care anymore. The fact that I told Sam I would give it a chance and I would try to move on, and then yet I didn't get my chance, but I gave her a chance. I give everybody a chance. I shouldn't have gave her a chance. And there was a reason why. The fact that she said all this to me through a text message, yeah, it really hurts my feelings, and that's why I made the song No More Heart. And I honestly like the song, bro. Like, I was like, when I talked about the karma part of it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to also explain this song to y'all. When I explained the karma part to it, and then I said, I hope my life becomes better without you. I hope my life do become better without you. I hope one day I'm like, yeah, I'm a famous rapper, I'm a famous singer. I was like, I make a lot of money. I make more money than you, bitch, every fucking time. I would be like that. I was like, I'm a billion fucking there. So I was like, I got all my money. I got all my shit together. I was like, I got a record label. I was like, they support me. I was like, I have a lot of fans. I have a lot of fans in Ohio, where I fucking live. And a lot of people do come up to me and they're like, Maddie B. I'm like, yeah. And then they ask me, when's my next song gonna come out? And I'll be like, soon, don't worry. Like, look, I hope one day my music becomes successful. I hope one day that my success, and I just hope my ego doesn't get the best of me. Yes, I do have a big fucking ego. And yes, that's what I did. I know what I did to get me fired. But to be honest, you know what? It was fucking worth it. It was worth me to get fucking fired over. Because you know what? They both copped an attitude with me, and I wasn't tolerating it anymore. It's like, I'm fucking done. So, I'm glad you fired me. I'm glad I learned my fucking lesson from that. Even though I'm still fucking mad at you for what you said to me through a fucking text message. And I sent it to one of my friends, and I'm not telling who. But, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you. And fuck all the people who damaged me and hurt me back then. I'm moving on, and I am figuring my shit out, bro. And I want to let you guys know that we need to show more love in the world and not the hate. But this is me just expressing myself and ranting. This is me not hating on people. This is me just explaining. But yeah, I hope my life becomes better without you. And yes, I know what I'm going to call this title of the fucking video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Madison the Real. Deuces, bye-bye, ciao. Comment down below what you guys think about the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell if you want to check out new videos. Alright, bye!